Good morning, guys. It's definitely morning. It's 9:43 in the morning to be exact. And I got a text. I woke up this morning to a text from Shawn saying, hey, I'm on my way. Well, it really wasn't I woke up. It was more like I had been up for 2.5 hours, called him at 7:30 in the morning, sent him a message, and then he was like, at 9:20, he was like, I'm on my way to you. So I'm like, awesome. Persistence finally is paying off a little bit. So, first things first, I gotta build a fire because we don't have central air in the garage. And cause wood burning furnace does perfect jobs for heating the garage. But, not yeah, see? All right, so anyway, I'm not gonna bore you guys with me making a fire. I'm gonna get this place warmed up, get ready for Shawn to be here, and then we gotta go put a thermostat in a CC. So today's adventure is an adventure. So let's dive into it. 1 second. Look who finally showed the heck up. 3 days I've made fun of him a little bit on the vlog, and he finally shows up. God love you. You are a slow friend. I told them I was gonna buy you a new watch.
Yeah, that CPT time really gets on your fucking nerves.
Alright guys, so we're getting the transmission back together. We got all brand new steels, clutches.
Call them right, they're choline steels.
Choline steels. Why is this called choline?
Because it's a harder steel. It's temperature reduction, temperature reduced. It can handle temp a whole lot better. Inside your tranny gets pretty fucking hot. Gets pretty fucking hot.
Okay. Choline steels. I'm gonna help him get this done. Just cut to a montage for the time being. This stuff is weird, yo. This stuff is weird. It's not difficult on what I'm watching him put back together here. But it's like that, do you remember the movie Joe Dirt?
Yeah.
Where he talks about the LSD in the he's like, there's some voodoo going on in there.
Definitely some voodoo going on in here.
Like before I'd ever seen this done, I would have there's some voodoo inside of an automatic transmission. Wait, that's going on there?
That goes on there.
And just, huh? I love it.
Remember you asked me how did the clutches line up?
Yeah, how did these teeth in here line up on there? Mr. Melling.
Mr. Cal.
You are on the vlog right now, and you are with Shawn as he's rebuilding my transmission. Would you like to bless it?
I, Racewa, Lord of Lightness, second of his name, bring this great blessing over the telecommunication device.
Oh.
Brother, say your name. May the transmission power on for all of eternity light your light until your light is light.
Thank you, my brother. Oh, that's cool. He just showed me how the clutches lined up on the sprag.
That's not a sprag, that's the input drum.
Input drum, sorry. I thought that's what they called that gear set, was a sprag. All right. All right, guys, well, Steve called me for a reason. I'm gonna set the camera down, talk to him. Get back to the montage of him rebuilding this thing.
Guess which clutch pack just moved?
Oh, yeah, the bottom's moving.
No, it's this. It's this, the forward drum. So we got the forward drum. And here you go. See?
Okay. Oh! That's cool.
And there you go. All of them are moving.
So all those holes are the gears?
Nope,
in the drum?
all those holes are actuated by what goes on in the valve body that comes through the case.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
Right, that's why when people...
We're learning stuff today, boys.
That's why when people say, oh, you cracked the case, well, you're fucked. Thumbprint off the lens.
Oh, dude, it bugs the dirty lenses have been bugged the crap out of me. You see it when you're editing.
Okay, you see how that's sitting there?
Yeah.
Okay, now watch this.
Thunk. Whoa. Uh-huh. Oh, there you go. There you go.
And the band is
It seems like
on.
it's really high up still.
Nope, it's not.
Oh, we're about ready to fall down. There we go.
There you go.
Okay. So, don't try to pick it up, obviously.
I wouldn't, because once you do that, I got to reset that drum again.
Yeah, it's like a half an inch or so of play. Like, it's not a lot.
It's not.
But that's how you know it's in.
That's how you know it's down. And the other thing is this. See, this is sitting below here, the level of this. It's sitting below. That's so the pump can get on there without any problems.
Whoops.
This is a bolt hole. That's a bolt hole there.
Okay.
When you get good, you can line it up with the bolt hole. And then once you do, you get it down there. And then to make absolutely sure, set one bolt in there. You should feel it grab.
Oh.
And you see that was just a, that wasn't a hard thud or nothing.
No, that thing just slid right
Right,
down.
now how you gonna rotate that once it does that, right? You can't rotate that shit at all. Good luck. I've
That's
seen
funny.
guys try pries and whatnot, and then they fuck up the whole pump. These pumps are like if you get them used, you can normally get them relatively cheap here in the Midwest. They're roughly about over at, once again, Rob, big senior over there at Kaiser's.
Kaisers are the guys that I said I love their backyard.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
a
their
transmission
backyard.
junkyard. Now
Yeah.
all they have is transmission.
It's just piles as tall as Shawn, and there's like a room for a tractor trailer, like a Bobcat to run through it. Transmissions everywhere. I love it. And they're not like, they're all broke down. Guy walked over to a bin, popped this out, walks into another room, grabs this piece, and he's like, here you go. Like the organization level is insanity.
Yeah, they know exactly what everything is. So now that we have these are in. That's it. The pump is in.
It's gonna die.
That's it. And then we
Nice.
just put on the bell housing.
So you know that piece is already down, like that little bit on the back? Because that looked like it set itself, like
it
height-wise.
did. It just thunk.
Oh,
And that's it. It's done.
perfect.
Now it might go down maybe a 1/16 or an 1/8 of an inch once you tighten the bolts down, but that's it. And then you put the bell housing on, and then you put everything back. This goes back.
Oh, I was born ready, sir. I had to go get a new battery, guys.
Because one of the guys did not decide to charge it. Okay.
No, I
So,
did. It was a
how
brand new
many-
battery. You talk so much, you
Oh,
talk through a battery.
Oh my God. Okay.
Like,
so,
he's enjoying the camera. I'm calling him out on this.
okay.
It's whatever,
so
though.
how
It's
many
fun.
Ugga Duggas does it take?
How many Ugga Duggas does it take to tighten this up? Oh, you're so sketch. Don't be like Joe. What? Bro, why didn't you, like, you don't balance that shit?
You don't have to.
Dude. How many of these have you done?
Countless. Probably well over 1,200.
Yo.
I'm CVT certified by Nissan. I've done quite a few. And you notice that I just let it.
All right, so he wants me to point out, Shawn wanted to point out that these bits that you use to take this thing apart, don't try to shove an Allen in there. Like, this looks like a Torx, it's not a Torx. There again, I don't know how many of you guys are actually going to attempt this, but it's a 50 IP? Is that what that's
TP.
it? TP?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a T or an I?
Might be an eye.
Or is that just a mark? I don't
It
know.
might be an eye.
What's that one?
This one is. This is a special one. I got this from Snap-on. Hold on, I gotta get it. It's a MTS4
Oh, that one's for the...
H3 Hummer that uses a 4L60, but the bell housing is different. And the stator. This is the stator right here. This is shorter.
Nice.
Yeah, and the input drum is different. Those are the only three different things. And that, when I say different, it has a different set of grooves on it. That's all, man.
Okay. Well,
Go ahead.
No.
You're good.
well, got the wrong, so my fault, I screwed up, got the wrong oil filter, not oil filter, transmission filter. I got a shallow one, not a deep one, so it is what it is there. So I'm gonna go exchange that, get this thing together, and then I gotta go sell my body to get lift time. So, check in with you guys later. Yo, I come to work on shit, and this guy's fucking with stuff still. Making all sorts of noise. Hey, Joe. Even Joe, the deaf man, heard you. God love them all. These are my friends, the people I hang out with. Alright, back to putting this thermostat in.
That's the beauty of it too. You can leave it like this.
Yeah, you don't even gotta go up that far. Alright guys, if I die, it's because he killed me and we died in a Miata. Ugh.
A V6 turbo Miata.
Miata, you're right, of all things. Like, OE, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that your safety?
Don't ask about that.
No, this is... I'm afraid... Where do I can't put my feet down there because I'm gonna hit a wiring harness. Give me a windshield.
It's slightly used.
Slightly. Makes us some interesting sounds in the back. How's the brakes on this thing?
It's got them. They're about the size of my son's shoe. Yeah, she's running pretty good though.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, nice. He repainted this.
Oh my god.
It just spins them. Alright, smiles per dollar. It's worth every bit of it.
Oh my god.
I've had 2 really good laughs in Miatas. And the last one was at Shenandoah when I went for a ride in a drift car. I'd never been in a Miata before until then. And I get the appeal. Like, these things are sketchy. You put a little bit of power in them and they do things.
Dude, this thing fucking rips, dude.
All right, well, that's that. I'm not gonna get the Miata. I'm not gonna get this thing finished today. We had to order a couple like injector O-ring clips because I lost one to the abyss and the other one is someplace. Well, the other one is just destroyed as well. So back to the farm. We're gonna finish fucking with the chuck and duck. Paul got some fuel lines. He got the carburetor. It's on with the adventure. All right, guys, and we are back at the shop. I had to go do some Volkswagen CC things. Ended up getting stuck on fuel injector clips that I didn't have. Like they're plastic, they're made to break, like it's whatever. I gotta get a few even for this thing, so it's not the end of the world. But what do you think about that Mazda Miata with that little old Nissan V6 turbo thing in it? Like, let me know in the comments section below on your exact thoughts on, it's an interesting one. But we got the fuel. We got the trans filter for that guy. A while back, I ordered some bits from ECS. I ordered the wrong timing chain adjuster. I ordered a 3-spoke and I needed a 4-spoke or a 4-lope, whatever. So I'm not gonna return this because I'm gonna need it. I didn't have it and they make it, so why not own it? But then you guys also gave me trouble about not having a pinch weld protector. So now we have a pinch weld protector for the floor jack. If you don't know what this does, basically, it goes down under here, grabs that pinch weld like that on your floor jack so you don't ruin it when you're lifting things up. People are prone to bending them. But tomorrow, that thing goes back 100% together. The cylinder heads get moved to the bench, and I got a good friend of mine, Juan, who, AKA Afro Speed, is coming out tomorrow to just, you know, help move along project LSA RwdyAudi V2. And you know what, I really appreciate it. I've been needing some help on it. You know, just that little bit of friendly motivation from fellow race car companions goes a long way. So if you have friends out there who like it, who enjoy doing race car things, invite them over, do race car shit together, have a beer, enjoy a movie, whatever it is you guys do, you know, and appreciate for having friends that like to do race car shit with you. So guys, I'm gonna leave us on that high note. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. I'll see you tomorrow, and peace. I'm Audi. I'm going to do gingerbread house things tonight with glue guns. I'll see you guys later.